Welcome back. I'm Luna Celestine, and I'm honored you've chosen to spend this moment with me. Today, as we step into the energies of April 29th, 2025, I want to begin with a simple but profound truth. You are being prepared for something far greater than you may have imagined. The universe is not asking you to push harder, to control every outcome, or to chase after every opportunity. Instead, it is inviting you to release, to trust, and to allow the currents of life to carry you toward the destiny that has always been meant for you. This is not a day for force. It is a day for surrender. It is a time to lean back rather than lean in, to breathe rather than chase. What unfolds today and in the days to come will not require you to struggle for it. It will require you only to stay open, grounded, and ready to move when the path reveals itself. In today's reading, we will explore how this subtle but powerful shift in energy touches every part of your life, your finances, your relationships, your personal growth, and your sense of inner peace. Let's begin. Over the past weeks, or perhaps even months, you may have found yourself caught in a cycle of constant striving, always reaching, always doing. And while your determination is admirable, the stars are now urging a different rhythm. Today, Leo, is not about pushing forward at all costs. It's about stepping back and letting your inner compass take the lead. Your intuition has grown wise through experience, and it now holds the answers that your mind has been chasing in circles. You've already done the hard part. The seeds have been planted through your efforts in work, in love, and in your personal growth. You've invested your time, your energy, and most importantly, your heart. The soil has been turned and the waiting has not been in vain. Now, just as the seasons change, it is time for you to trust that what's meant for you will rise to the surface. The universe is aligning the conditions. The harvest is coming, not because you push harder, but because you finally allow. This shift from force to flow is what unlocks the next chapter. You don't need to chase down opportunity. When you move with faith and clarity, the right doors begin to open on their own. And from here, we'll explore exactly how this shift is beginning to unfold across the core areas of your life, starting with the way it will influence your emotional clarity and your evolving sense of purpose. In the realm of finances and career, today marks a significant turning point. The momentum that has been slowly gathering behind the scenes is now beginning to reveal itself in tangible ways. If you've been feeling stagnant, waiting for that opportunity, that breakthrough, that moment of validation, know that the wheel is finally turning in your favor. New doors are opening, often in places you least expect. He recognizes that all advanced fairness work will begin to materialize with surprising speed. However, with this forward surge comes a call for wisdom. Rapid growth can be exhilarating, but it can also lead to impulsive decisions if not tempered by foresight. As opportunities present themselves, whether it's a new job offer, a promising investment, or a collaboration with a potential business partner, you are encouraged to proceed thoughtfully. There is a fine balance between seizing the moment and ensuring that your choices align with your long-term vision. Avoid the temptation to indulge in short-term pleasures or impulsive spending. Instead, view every financial decision through the lens of sustainability and future growth. In your career, recognition is within reach. A project you have devoted yourself to may finally bear fruit, or a connection you've nurtured could evolve into a partnership that elevates you to new heights. This is a time to stand confidently in your abilities, to trust the path you have been carving, and to remain open to collaboration with those who share your values and ambitions. As we move forward into the next part of today's reading, we'll look more deeply at how this energetic shift not only influences your material world, but also begins to heal and transform your relationships, opening space for deeper emotional fulfillment and connection. In matters of the heart, Leo, the energies surrounding you today are tender yet powerful, quietly weaving reconnection and new beginnings into your path. If there has been distance between you and someone you care deeply for, whether through misunderstandings, fear, or unspoken emotions, know that the walls are beginning to soften. The person who once seemed detached or hesitant is feeling the undeniable pull of your shared connection. Their heart, once guarded, is beginning to open, and you may soon experience a moment of heartfelt communication or an unexpected expression of affection. For those walking the path of solitude, the universe is sending a different kind of message. This is not a time to seek love through effort or to mold yourself to fit another's expectations. Instead, it is about standing firm in your truth and allowing a connection that resonates with your authentic self to find you. A new person may enter your life, someone whose energy mirrors your own depth and vitality. This meeting will not feel forced. It will carry the natural ease and quiet certainty that only true alignment brings. Existing relationships, too, are entering a new phase of growth. Bonds that have been tested are now being strengthened through honesty, vulnerability, and mutual understanding. Conversations that once felt difficult may now flow more easily, paving the way for deeper commitment and renewed emotional intimacy. Decisions about the future, whether in love, partnership, or building a life together, are favored now, provided they arise from a place of mutual respect and shared dreams. As we continue, we'll explore how this renewed emotional landscape not only brings healing to your relationships, but also reflects a deeper internal shift, a transformation of your own heart, a reclamation of the joy, peace, and wholeness that have always been your birthright. Turning inward now to your well-being, Leo, the cosmic tides are offering a surge of vitality, a fresh flow of energy that renews both body and spirit. Physically, you may feel a natural boost in strength and motivation, an eagerness to move, to act, to engage more fully with the world around you. This is a gift not to be squandered, but it comes with an important reminder. Balance is key. As much as you may feel the impulse to dive into activities, it is equally essential to honor your body's need for restoration. Physical movement, whether exercise, gentle stretching, or simply spending more time outdoors, will harmonize beautifully with periods of intentional rest. Listen to your body's quieter signals, not just its bursts of enthusiasm. Mentally and emotionally, a profound shift is unfolding. The sense of inner contentment that is beginning to bloom within you acts as a powerful medicine, mending places where anxiety, doubt, or fatigue may have lingered. This internal satisfaction does not come from external validation or temporary victories. It arises from a deeper source, a quiet knowing that you are exactly where you need to be, evolving at exactly the right pace. Your mind, once scattered or restless, is finding its center again, allowing you to move through your days with greater clarity and peace. As we transition into the final part of today's reading, we will see how this newfound alignment between body, mind, and spirit ripples outward, strengthening your relationships with family and friends, and opening pathways for even deeper harmony and connection in the circle of support that surrounds you. Within the sphere of family and close friendships, Leo, the winds of healing are beginning to blow softly but steadily. If there have been tensions, misunderstandings, or emotional distance among those you hold dear, the cosmos is now offering you a chance to mend these fractures. Conversations that once seemed too delicate to begin, too heavy to carry, are becoming more approachable, infused with a new spirit of patience and mutual understanding. The energy today favors resolution, not through confrontation, but through quiet openness, compassion, and the willingness to truly listen. You may find that family members who were once guarded are now more receptive, more willing to share their vulnerabilities and to hear yours. Past grievances, long buried but not forgotten, can now be laid to rest, not by pretending they never existed, but by acknowledging them with grace and choosing to move forward. There is a sense of rebuilding trust here, one small act of kindness and sincerity at a time. This is a moment when forgiveness, if you are willing to offer or receive it, carries transformative power. Among your closest friends, too, bonds are strengthening. You are being surrounded by those who see your growth, who recognize your heart, and who genuinely celebrate your journey. Friendships that have weathered distance or strain are finding new life, often through simple, authentic exchanges rather than grand gestures. The emotional safety net around you is being rewoven with threads of loyalty, empathy, and shared hope. As we move toward the final reflection of today's reading, you'll see how this renewal of personal connections mirrors an even greater cosmic truth, that when your internal world finds peace, the world around you inevitably begins to reflect it, ushering you into a season of profound emotional fulfillment, spiritual alignment, and readiness for all the abundance that is waiting ahead. As we widen the circle beyond your immediate world, Leo, the cosmic alignments today highlight particular energies that harmonize effortlessly with yours. Among the zodiac, it is the fellow fire signs, Aries and Sagittarius, that stand out most vibrantly. These are companions who mirror your passion, your courage, and your thirst for life. In their presence, you may find an ease of connection, a natural understanding that requires no translation. Together, you ignite creativity, inspire action, and push each other toward higher ground. Equally, the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, bring a complementary breath to your fire. Where you burn brightly, they fan the flames with ideas, communication, and a shared love for growth and exploration. Interactions with these signs may feel light yet profound, sparking new perspectives and refreshing your sense of curiosity about the world. These connections can be especially valuable now, offering support, collaboration, or even unexpected opportunities that align with the transformation already unfolding within you. Today, you are also guided by the energy of a specific color, yellow, the color of sunlight, of clarity, and of joy. Yellow invites you to embody optimism, to radiate warmth, and to remain open-hearted even as change gathers momentum. Wearing this color, surrounding yourself with its energy, or simply visualizing its brilliance, can amplify the positive shifts already set in motion. Yellow serves as a reminder that growth does not always have to be heavy or painful. Sometimes it is as natural and inevitable as the sunrise after a long night. And so, we arrive at the final and most essential message of today's journey. Embrace change, Leo. Trust in the unseen movements of the universe that are orchestrating new beginnings on your behalf. Change is not here to dismantle what you are. It is here to reveal the fullness of who you have always been. Ahead of you lies a season rich with promise, new opportunities, deeper love, and a more authentic, powerful expression of yourself. As you step into this new chapter, remember, the universe moves in rhythm with the heart that dares to remain open. Keep your heart wide open, Leo. The best is not behind you. It is just beginning. As we bring today's journey to a close, Leo, I invite you to pause for a moment and truly honor how far you have come. The road behind you has not been easy, marked by challenges that tested your spirit, by choices that shaped your character, and by silent moments of growth that no one else could see. And yet, here you are, wiser, stronger, and standing on the threshold of a new and luminous chapter. Today's reading is not just a forecast, it is a confirmation, a reminder that the seeds you have planted in faith are beginning to break through the surface, a reassurance that the struggles you endured were not signs of failure, but necessary passages that have prepared you for greater joys and deeper fulfillment than you once dared to believe possible. Every tear, every act of perseverance, every moment you chose hope over fear, they have all led you exactly here, to a moment when the universe is ready to meet your efforts with tangible blessings. As you move forward, remember that your greatest power does not lie in forcing outcomes or chasing after fleeting opportunities. It lies in your ability to stay centered, to trust your intuition, and to recognize the signs when they appear. You are entering a time when life will not require you to fight for your place, but to receive it. Opportunities in love, in career, in personal growth, they are already aligning for you, drawn to your light, your authenticity, your readiness. Keep your energy grounded. Stay open to connection, Embrace the joy of becoming rather than rushing to arrive. And above all, trust that everything unfolding is leading you closer to the life that has always been meant for you. A life richer in meaning, deeper in love, and brighter in purpose. Thank you for sharing this sacred space with me today. If this message resonated with you, I invite you to subscribe, leave a comment, and stay connected as we continue walking this extraordinary path together. Until we meet again, Leo, keep shining with all the brilliance and beauty that you were born to embody. Your time is here, your future is unfolding, and it is even greater than you ever imagined.